In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to use a product research tool called Minea so you can start finding winning products to sell on your Shopify dropshipping stores. So like I say, Minea is a software tool that allows you to go and spy on other stores. So it has an ad spy tool so you can start looking at what products are working on Facebook, TikTok, and Pinterest. And it also has loads of other tools. For example, something called the magic search, where you can go and search ad creatives and products and see what your competitors are selling. And it also compiles lists of winning products. So you simply just need to log in and you can see all of the data about certain products that you could start selling on your own stores. Now, if we have a look at the pricing, you can start for completely free. This is, of course, with limited features from Minea. But if you do want to upgrade your plan, it does start at just $49 per month. I will leave a link in the description, and if you use the code Elliot20, you can get 20% off of your first 3 months of Minea, so you can start searching and finding your own winning products to sell on your stores. So from here, I am just going to sign in to my Minea account. Once you log into Minea, you will be brought over to your Minea dashboard, and you can start searching for some winning products. So firstly, as you can see, we have these premium lists. So these are all of the best-selling products on certain platforms. So for example, you can see here, top 100 winning products to sell on TikTok. If we actually click on this list, we can then go and see all of the products that are getting the highest engagement on TikTok. And this is a great way to start generating product ideas that you can start selling on your own stores. So if we just let this load, you can see we've got loads of product ideas already, and we've only just signed in to Minea. Now I'm going to go back to the Minea dashboard. You can also see that we have the top 10 products of the day for Facebook, Pinterest, and TikTok. So this way you can see what types of products are working on each platform. So if we go over to Pinterest, we can see that the products that are popular on Pinterest are slightly different to the products that are popular on Facebook, and vice versa with TikTok as well. So this will help you to decide which type of marketing platform you're going to use for your stores as well, because the more you research, you'll be able to differentiate what types of products work on each platform. Now, the first thing I do want to show you is the Ad Spy tool. I personally think this is the most powerful tool that you can use on Minea. There are a lot of really excellent tools on here, but for me, the Ad Spy tool is the one where I can find the most winning products. So like I say, you can go and have a look for Facebook, Pinterest, and TikTok products. So I'm just going to show you an example of how I use the filters for Facebook, and that way you can use these filters for yourself to start researching your own products that you want to sell on your stores. Now, firstly, you will see that we have these filters up here. So these are the pre-made filters by Minea. So you can just quickly click on these and start seeing what types of products are working. So for example, if we click on best of the month, we can see all of the best selling products for this month. So now we can simply start scrolling down and seeing what types of products are working. Now, personally, I only run niche stores, so I would be looking for products that I could sell on a specific niche store. So for example, on a sports store. So I think these shoe products actually look really interesting. So once you see a product that you think could have potential, you can simply click on the product, and then you will see some more information about the ad for the product. Now, what I like to do is I like to right click where it says see ad post and open this in a new tab so we can actually see the original ad post. And then where it says see more, I'm going to right click on this as well and open this in a new tab. So this way we can go and keep this ads tab open, and we can come back to this in a minute and start researching some more products. But now we can dive deeper into the actual product that we just looked at. So if we just come over to the original ad on Facebook, what I actually like to do is I like to have a look at the comments. So if we scroll down into the comments, we can see that a lot of people are purchasing this product. So that way we can already tell that this product is performing pretty well. Not only does it have super high engagement, if we actually go over to that ad, we can see it's got loads of comments and a fairly decent amount of likes and shares. We can actually verify that people are purchasing this product. You can see here, I've got a pair, I love them, I love my shoes, got 3 pairs, highly recommend. I just got a pair, blah, blah, blah. So it's mostly positive feedback on this product. If you came into the comments and everybody was slating it, saying these don't work, these are rubbish, I want to get a refund, I want to send them back, then you might not want to think about selling that type of product. But of course, you can see here, everybody is loving this product. So we can already kind of see that this product has potential. Now, one thing to bear in mind when it comes to using Minea, you don't have to sell the exact product that your competitor is selling. So you can just use this for inspiration. You can use this to see what types of ads are working. You can use this to see which countries your competitors are selling to. So you can see they're selling to the United Kingdom and also to Holland as well. And if we scroll down, you can also go and see some of the other ads from similar types of products. So you can see here, this is a similar type of product being ran by a different store. Now, if we scroll up to the top, you can click on ads from the same advertiser, and you can also see which other ads they're running. So you can see they're selling all of these different types of barefoot shoes, but this is the ad that is doing the best. And the really great thing about this is it can give you some inspiration to build your own stores. Like I say, it doesn't mean you have to sell this exact product and completely copy their entire store and all of their ads. It can just give you some inspiration as to what type of products and ads are working. So for example, I've just come over to AliExpress and I've just typed in barefoot shoes, and we can see that there are a couple of similar types of products. So I could go and start selling these instead of the exact ones that the other store is selling, and I could go and target a different country. So instead of trying to compete with them and selling to the UK, I could perhaps try and market them to Ireland or to Denmark or to a different country. But this way I can see the actual ad creative. So I can go and model my ad creative on this ad creative. As you can see, it's just a static image ad. Very easy to go and create, and I can also see the copy that they're using as well. And then finally, I can come over to their store and I can see how their store is built. So as you can see, they are running a niche store. And as I always mention in all of my videos, niche stores, from my personal experience, always convert the best because they look more branded, they look more trustworthy, so customers are more likely to actually complete the purchase. But I actually think that this store could easily be improved on. They've got some good UGC here, they've got some good images on their product pages, but this is not super hard to replicate. So as I've mentioned, I could take this product here and I could go and try and sell this in the same manner that that competitor store is selling it. Now also, you can come up with new marketing angles when you find these products on Minea. So for example, I could just go and simply sell this pink version of the product and solely market them towards women. So I could go and create a store very similar to this, but make it more feminine, make it more branded towards women, and only target women with the ads, with the ad copy and things like that. So that's just the first way that you can start researching products. As you can see, I've already gone down a big rabbit hole and found a product that could potentially do well just in a matter of minutes. And that was only by using these filters up the top here. But you can also go and use other filters. So if we just click on best of the month, we can clear all of these filters. I like to go and use some of these other filters here. So if we come to dates, you can go and filter all of the ads by scene date, by creation date, first scene date, and last scene date. So for example, if we come over to scene date, we can go and filter out ads that have been running in the last 3 months, for example. So if we go to the 1st of July, and we can come here, so the last 2.5 months. So we can see products that have been trending recently. We can come to creation date, and we could go back a little bit further. So we could say maybe ads that were created in the last 4 months, but they have been running in the last 2 months. So that means that if the store is still running them, they're very likely to still be making sales. If we click back, we'll come to media types. I like to go for image and video. Images are actually underrated as an ad format. I know a lot of people focus on video ads, but image ads can work very well. Call to action, we're going to go for buy now, shop now. And then e-commerce platforms, you can of course filter this out, but we're just going to go for Shopify for now. Now these are not hard and fast filters. These are just things that I like to use to narrow down my search a little bit. We're going to come to languages. I am just going to choose English, hit apply. And then finally, you can go and filter by engagement. So I'm actually going to go and look for ads that have at least 1,000 likes, up to a maximum of 50,000. I don't really want to find products that have 100,000 likes or something like that. They're most likely going to be a little bit saturated. So we can hit apply, and now we can start seeing all of the different products that match these filters. So if we just start scrolling through here, we can again go through that process and start looking at what products could work. Now I kind of work backwards, so I already have my niche in mind. So for example, if I wanted to start a pet niche store, I would just start scrolling through here and looking for pet products that I could potentially sell. Now this is not going to be a super quick process. When you're doing product research and you're using Minea, take your time to go through the ads, have a look at them, do your research, have a look at the competitor stores, see if you can improve on the ads, if you can improve on the stores and things like that. So don't think that, you're going to find loads of products really quickly, because product research can take time to validate the product. But Minea is of course a really handy tool to see what types of products are working. So as I'm scrolling through here, I am seeing loads of products that actually could have good potential. So something like this is really good. You can see this is an infrared mat that helps people to recover. These are really popular recently, so you can go and start researching products super easily using this ad spy tool. And of course, it isn't just limited to Facebook ads. So if we just scroll back up to the top, let me just click on scroll to top. And from here, we can do the same thing with Pinterest and with TikTok. So if we come over to Pinterest and we click on best of the month, we can see all of the products that have performed the best this month on Pinterest, and we can do the same for TikTok. As you can see, there are other filters. So we could say Q4 winners of 2023. You've got weekly winners, so you can see the products that have been performing the best this week on TikTok. So this will give you inspiration as to the type of products that you could potentially sell. Now, one other thing to mention is you can easily go and find a supplier for your product using Minea. So if we come back to these barefoot shoes again, if we click on find suppliers, you can use AliExpress or Zendrop to find the product. So if we click on find on AliExpress, we can choose one of the product images from the competitor store, and then it's going to load loads of similar products. So here we can just go and click on one of these to go and find the product on AliExpress. So as you can see, this is the exact product that they are selling on this store. They're actually selling it for £45, and you can get it for £10 here. So they've got a pretty good margin, around a £35 margin, which is really good. So that is the first tool that I think is really powerful to use with Minea, the Ad Spy tool. So you can see what types of ads and what types of products are working on each platform. The next tool that I think is very powerful is the Shops tool. So if we just click on Shops, and this tool basically shows you loads of different stores and how they are performing. Now, again, you can use the filters to narrow these down. So if we just click on Facebook experts, for example, we can see all of the stores that are running loads of Facebook ads and are getting good engagement on Facebook. Now, I actually like to use this tool to come up with niche store ideas and to also go and spy on other competitor niche stores, because you can filter by category. So if we come over to category, we could come to home and garden, for example, and click on apply. And now we're going to see loads of stores in the home and garden niche, and we can go and have a look at the products that they are selling. Again, you can go and filter this even further by having a look at the engagement of the stores. So we could come to engagement and we can go for high engagement. And now we are going to see stores in the home and garden niche that have high engagement. So I'm just going to go and scroll through some of these stores. So you can simply scroll through these stores, and once you have found a store that you find interesting, you can click on the store, and then you will get more information about the store. So you will see all of the products that they're selling. You can see all of the ads that they're running. So you can see that this store here is running ads on Facebook, but they're also running ads on TikTok. They've got kind of a funny ad here for this particular product on TikTok, but it's getting pretty good engagement. And if we scroll down, we can then go and see the products that they're selling, and we can also see some information about the store, like the themes and apps that they are using. If you scroll up to the top, you can click on See Shop, and you will be brought over to the store. And again, this will allow you to go and assess how you can actually beat the competitor stores. So you can see this is kind of a very strange niche. I haven't really seen this type of store before, so I think this is kind of a very specific niche, but the product seems to be doing fairly well. So again, this is a really good way to generate product ideas that you could potentially start testing. Have a look at competitor stores, see how much they're selling products for, see the ads that they're using, see the other products that they're selling to generate more ideas for your own stores. So that is Shops in a nutshell. Of course, you do have all of these different filters that you can use under Shops. If you click on shop type, you can go and filter them out by one product stores or general stores as well. And also you will see that there are loads of different niche stores as well, which is what I usually look for. Next up, I want to show you the magic search. So we do have products, influencers, and success radar, but I do want to show you the magic search, which is a really powerful tool that Minea has. So if we just hover over magic search, you can see the creative finder. So this will allow you to go and find creatives for products that you're selling. You also have the competitor research tab under magic research, and then you have magic research in general, which basically allows you to search for anything related to a product. So I want to show you the creative finder first. So we'll click on creative finder, and the creative finder basically allows you to upload a product that you want to sell, and it will show you loads of different creatives for the same product. So this can help you to get more footage for your products so you can edit them together and create your own ad creatives to start testing a product. So if I just click on upload image, I am just going to choose this image of this product and hit open. And now from here, we can see all of these different ad creatives for the same product. So like I say, you can go and download these ad creatives from Minea. You can cut them together, you can edit them to go and create your own ad creatives initially, so you can actually just start testing the product before you order the product in and start creating your own ad creatives for the product. So it's really easy to go and download these if we just click on this, and then you can simply click on these three dots and hit download. Again, you can go and find a supplier for the product, and you can see the original ad post if you want to check out the comments and things like that. So that's the magic search for ad creatives. If we come to magic search again, we can come to competitor research, and from here you can enter in a URL of your competitor, or again you can simply upload an image of the product. So I'm just going to go and upload that same image and hit open, and from here we can get insights into competitor stores. So we can see how much they're selling the product for, other types of products that they're selling, so how many products they're selling. We can see which language that they're selling in, and we can also see when they created the store. Now, if we have a look, we can actually click on one of these stores. So if we just go for this one here, Healthy Hydration, we can click on See Shop, and from here we can go and have a look at the competitor store. We can see the other types of products that they're selling. So you can see they're selling mostly hydrogen related products, hydrogen water bottles, but different variations of them. And again, we can go and decide whether we think we could beat this store by improving on the ad creatives, improving on the store, and selling similar types of products. Now what you can do is you can create your own lists as well. So if you want to create a list of different products that you might want to test, you can simply click on save, and this works for any tab within Minea. So whether you're in the ad tab, you're in the shops tab, or you're in the magic search tab, or whichever tab you're using, if you simply click on save on an ad, you can create a list. So for example, let's say you wanted to create a pet store, you could create a pet list, and that way you've got all of your different pet products saved in the same list. So then you can go back to them and evaluate which one you want to start testing. So that's the magic research tool. Now we do have magic search as well, and this tool will basically allow you to search anything, and you can go and see ad creatives, you can see other stores that are selling products related to what you search. So for example, if I just go and search golf and we just go and hit enter, I can see ad creatives for different golf products. And again, you can go and narrow these down. So if we go for Facebook, I can see all of the golf products that are being sold on Facebook. If we go to products, I can see all of the products that are being sold related to golf. And again, you can go and do an image search on here as well. So if we just go and upload an image, I am going to upload that same product and hit open. And now once again, we can see all of the different stores that are selling this product. If we come over to TikTok, we can see all of the different TikTok ad creatives. If we come over to Facebook, we can see all of the different Facebook ad creatives. So again, it's a really powerful tool to help you come up with creative ideas, to look at competitor stores, and to see if a product has potential to be a winner. Now, there are a couple of other things I do want to show you. So we are going to click on the Products tab. The Products tab works very similar to the Ads and the Shops tab, but basically it will show you loads of different products and you can filter out specific products. So if we click on the High Potentials filter, and from here we can scroll through and see which products Minea thinks has high potential. So let's just click on this product here, for example. Again, we can click on See Product to see the competitor store. If we click on See More, and from here we can have a look at a full product analysis. So we can see all of the ads that are being run for this particular product. We can see the engagement score. We can see where most of the engagement is coming from for the ads for this product, so mostly on Facebook. We can see other products that this store is selling. And then again, we can do the same thing. So if we click on See Product, we can have a look at the competitor store. We can also come back here, and if we click on Find Suppliers, we can click on Find on AliExpress. We can choose one of the product images. And again, you can see all of the suppliers that you could potentially use to sell a similar product. You will also see this Generate for Shopify AI tool. So this actually allows you to go and generate information about the product that you can use on your Shopify store. So you can go and choose the language, and this will then go and generate a product title, the key features, a product description, and some product images for you that you can use on your Shopify store. I do also want to show you the Influencers tab. So if we come to Influence and click on Influencers, and from here you can see products that have been promoted by influencers. Again, you can filter this by different categories. You can also filter by the number of followers, the country that the influencer is based in, language, influencer gender, and also the target audience. This is a really great tool to generate ideas for products that you might want to promote with influencers instead of using ad platforms like Facebook or TikTok. If you're thinking about going down the influencer marketing route, you can see what products are working and which types of products influencers are actually promoting. And you can also then go and reach out to those influencers and see if they will promote your product as well. So this is a great way to actually find influencers to promote your products as well. If we come over to influence again, we can click on promotions. And again, this is a very similar thing. So you will see promotions for products that have been created by influencers. So again, you can see the types of products that are working with influencer marketing and the types of promotions that you could ask influencers to create for your own product. Now, finally, I do want to show you the Success Radar, and this is a really powerful tool. So we can click on Success Radar. Now, the Success Radar is only for people on the highest Minea plan. And essentially what this is a list of the 100 best products that you could potentially test. And this list is created by Minea's AI. So what it does is it will go and scan sites like Facebook, TikTok, Pinterest, AliExpress in real time to see which products are selling the best and getting the most engagement. And it will also go and see which products have the most saturation. So it's basically trying to find a product that's kind of in the middle. It's not that saturated, but it is also getting a good amount of sales. And these products are updated every 8 hours by Minea's AI. So as you can see, there are loads of products on here. It's only a list of 100 products. And like I say, it's only for people on the highest Minea plan. So all of these products don't get saturated quickly because only a select amount of people are actually on this plan. But essentially, if you click on one of these products, again, you can see all of the information about the product. You can see the ads that are performing the best. You can see how much your competitor is selling it for. You can go and look for a supplier. You can go and have a look at your competitor store, see how you could improve it. So as I mentioned, these products are handpicked by Minea's AI. So these are the best products that you could potentially test on your Shopify dropshipping stores. So that is basically it in terms of a Minea tutorial. I hope you have enjoyed the video. I will leave a link in the description to Minea. And like I say, if you use the code Elliot20, you can get 20% off of your first 3 months of your Minea subscription. If you have enjoyed the video, give it a big thumbs up, subscribe to the channel for more dropshipping and e-commerce content, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one.